It has already been a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap it off with the cherry tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. He grabs the puck here at the point. Dishes it off. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. With some open space at center. And that's knocked away. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McTavish. The Blades have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Atlanta's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is on the backhand. Samsonov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Atlanta's had a great first half to the season. Listen, in training camp, if you set out their goals, this is exactly where they would want to be. Now it's about elevating from here, and this is the toughest part, as this is where the grind is in the second half.
Takes a slap shot from the point. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's S, but this one goes in. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Atlanta's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Blocked in front. Slides the puck over to Nolan. And he takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. And he keeps possession. The Ducks played along the boards. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Reimer's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Atlanta's up 1-0. The Blades win the draw here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Slithering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Ducks gain control of the puck. And he makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Killorn. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to Bear. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Leeson. Grabs control of it at the point. Atlanta's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Sends it into the offensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Terry's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Bryson's lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. Scrum along the wall. Puck picked up by Lundstrom. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Lundstrom's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Blades will play it from the defensive zone. Atlanta's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. And he takes a shot. There's a great glove save by Samsonov. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Ducks start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Atlanta's got the puck here in the open ice. Feeds it over to Fowler. Knocked away by Pacioretty. Slides the puck across to Schmidt. Forces the turnover. Handles the puck. Dishes it to McTavish.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Oh, a clutch save! Denies him again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Passes over to Hargrove. Quick feed down low. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Rippon. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Terry's got it along the boards. Quick feed to Fowler. Feeds the puck over to Killorn. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Scores! Whoa, what a play to complete the goal!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Here in the later stages of this period, Atlanta's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now it's grabbed by Bryson. Moves it quickly over to Rippon. Moves the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Killorn. Takes the pass. Slides the puck down low. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bryson. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. The Blades get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Receives the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves the puck to Bear. Slides it back to the blue line. Samsonov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Carlson's won it off the faceoff. Through center along the wing. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Anaheim's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
And that goes off a player.
Zegras is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Moves inside! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the feed.
Wow.
He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. But you can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
Atlanta's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You gotta love the scoring efficiency stat. Games, they've known how to hold it, they shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates. This has been one of the most unselfish games I've seen them play.
Great use of the stick at center by Strome. Puck grab by Killorn. Puts it on net. Shuts the door with a great save.
Reimer's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Atlanta's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Oh, what a move to get by there! And a great save! Feeds it over! I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Bears moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Heron. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. From the left side, they gain the zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Heron's been nabbed for tripping. Anaheim's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Blades move the puck in the defensive zone. Atlanta's got it along the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Killorn's gaining momentum. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. The Blades have possession shorthanded. Puck slid down the ice. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Anaheim's got it across the line. Atlanta's got possession of the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, look at this. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Atlanta's looking to break out.
Heron standing up, ready to go.
Gaining momentum along the wing. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Rocks him. Fires it on net and makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Handles it along the blue line. And that slides right out to center ice. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Atlanta's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Heron. And that's deflected. Moves it to Lundstrom. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Anaheim's gained possession. And now he angles it across to Fabry. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Puts it on net. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Picked off by Fabry. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Makes a move in front. Tries to get it to Minchikov. Atlanta's ready to go on the attack. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick shot. Too much traffic in the lane. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And he takes the feed. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's a collision. Along the half wall. Over to the boards to McTavish. Point shot! From the corner. Here's a pass. And the Days got it in their own end. And the defense come away with it here. Hargroves crossed the line and gained the zone. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Luneau. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Zegras finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Anaheim's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Picked up along the wall by Fowler. Dishes it to Zellweger. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Handles the pass. Oh, my! Big-time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Samsonov's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Lacombe. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he lowers the boom there. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Moves the puck across to Minchikov. Moves it to Killorn. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Intercepted the pass. The Ducks cross the line and gain the zone. And he loses control of the puck. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Does it again with the stop.
Bryson's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Dumps it in. The Blades gain control of the puck against the wall. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Blades take it along the wall. Tries to get it over to Gauthier.
The Blades know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Glove save made by Samsonov. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Minnesota's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-0 is the score. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Zellweger's taking it from his own end. Some great thievery in the open ice. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. Shot! And he stops that kid in there. Wow! Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Atlanta's got it and they're on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. Picks up the puck. He scores! One-timer and a beaut.
Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Atlanta's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Fires it! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and continues to add to his total.
Yeah, James, 50 goals. That's a number you know that he wanted to get to. It's a real feat, hitting that half-century mark. You know, the longevity to his game and the impact, it continues to grow. Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
The Ducks are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Feeds it across the ice to Terry. And sends it just out of reach. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Schmidt's got it in the defensive end. Atlanta's on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends the pass over. And somehow he hangs on. Puck scooped up by Minchikov. And he takes the dish. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. From point blank! Denies them in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the feed. Great save by Samsonov. The Blades offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Taken by Zellweger. And he sends it across to Fabry. A centering chance! And that's intercepted. The Ducks played along the wing. Atlanta's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Gets the puck in deep. Atlanta's got a hold of it against the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Feeds the puck to Strome. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
That's all she wrote from this one. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
You know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.